Good afternoon and welcome back to the West Ham Network. We are live for today's big kickoff show. I'm Anton, of course. I'm going to be joined by several guests and we're going to go live to the stadium. Let's go there and bring in Alf, relatively later. Alf, how you doing, mate? You well?
Yeah, all right, pal. All right, not too bad at all.
Excellent. Alf, I've not had a chance.
Looking forward to the game. Not really looking forward to the game.
Come on, we're looking for a bit of positivity, Alf. Now, for anyone that doesn't know, the starting lineup has been announced. Alf, can you bear with me while I show everyone the starting lineup, if that's okay? Right, Alf, I'll go back over to you, mate. You've just seen the starting lineup, and I know you've known about it, and we've known about it for a little while. Lanzini comes back into the team. Antonio stays in the starting 11. Johnson comes back into the starting 11, obviously with the news that Sufal and Fredericks have both picked up an injury and an operation, respectively. How are you feeling about it? I know you said you're a bit nervous.
Yeah, look, they're a decent outfit. They're in form, and we're not. Basically, we're not in form. We've been struggling with our last few performances. But I just question where this big change from Moyes is. You know, where is the change? Are we going to see a formation change? We're not really seeing a big personnel change. What we lacked last week was somebody in the middle of the park who was pulling the strings. Will Lanzini be that man today? What about Antonio? Is Moyes finally going to get into his head to say, play the striker's role and just stop drifting out wide, you know, and going into no man's land? You know, so there was lots of problems with last week's performance. And I apologise to you, Anton. That's why I didn't come on last week, because I was a bit hopping mad. I was very, very close to bringing back my grumbles last week. Because it was just, at half time I was hopping mad. Everybody around us was hopping mad. You know, Fredericks at half time, you know, so thankful he got pulled because he was having a right nightmare.
Yeah.
In fact, about 5 or 6, 7 players really didn't play well last week. probably our best three on the pitch were Zuma, Dawson, and Bowen. All the rest, mediocre, I thought. And I think we collectively got to up our game, up our performance to stick any chance against a really decent Wolves outfit, I think.
Now, listen, Moyes has alluded to this week, and West Ham have alluded to this week that there's going to be some changes, and some of the players seem to be happy with what's been going on at training. Now, this team, you would think from what we saw from the starting lineup, doesn't really warrant changes, but that doesn't mean that he won't look at a change of formation. Do you think that that's a bit of smoke and mirrors that Moyes has done in the week? Or do you genuinely think with that lineup that you saw that you can actually see something different going on today? For example, do you think you'd be willing to give Antonio a bit of support up the top? Or do you think you'd be willing to drop Antonio a bit deeper and play him out on the wing and kind of go with the false nine? Do you think he might shake up the midfield with Rice and Souček and allow Rice to sit back? Because there is options here. There is options. Yes, we've got the same 11 there. But one of the things that people have been moaning about a lot the most is the fact that there needs to be something different, whether that is formation, because we've been going out with Antonio kind of isolated up top himself. What do you think, Alf?
I don't really necessarily think that he's going to have a formation change. And I don't think we can have a formation. No, we can always have a formation change. Of course we can. But I think it's more about where the players are going to be and what their roles are going to be, in particular, and stay in those positions. If you're going to have Antonio up front, make sure he stays up front. But also get other players closer to him. Don't just keep on going with the same tactics and trying to pump the ball forward. One of my criticisms last week was any time that the opposition, Newcastle, were pumping the ball up in the air, our defenders, Zuma and Dawson, all they were doing, they were unchallenged. They didn't have any of their players around them, and they were just heading the ball forward. Why not get the ball on the deck and start playing the ball out? Fabianski, all he was doing was hoofing the ball forward and on goal kicks and losing possession straight away. We weren't getting enough crosses in. We weren't getting players around Antonio. There weren't any runs. Bowen was trying, and I could go on and on and on how we were wrong. So when Moyes said 2-3 weeks ago, we must do better, we've got to find a way to do better. Well, we're still waiting, Moyes. We're still waiting for, us to do better. And on last week's performance, we're not doing it. And I think this is where, in this game, it's not only at an individual level, at a player level, but also at a coaching level, at a tactics level, at a managerial level. You've got to start asking yourself, what we're doing, what game are we playing? Who are we trying to break down? If we're going to start playing it back again across the back line and start our possession football again, there's no point in playing possession football if all you're going to do is lose possession in the next 20 yards or so. You've got to find a better way of playing, and I think we've lost our way a little bit. Just speaking to a couple of lads, I met Stal and a couple of the other fellas in the supporters club just now, and we're all singing off the same hymn sheet, I'm afraid. It's not looking good. So I want to be confident, and against another team, I'd give us a really good fighting chance. But against this Wolves outfit, I think it's a tough day at the office for us.
Are you do you think you're kind of basing that opinion, as most fans would be, if Moyes is to go out with the same formation? Because we know Wolves are hard to break down. They don't score a lot of goals, but they don't concede a lot of goals. But West Ham do score goals. But as of late, we've not been given the performances that we've been expecting from the West Ham team that we've seen over the last 18 months to 2 years. But for me, what would give you the boost with this team? Would it be the change in formation if you were to see something a little bit different, something a bit shaken up to support that? Or are you looking for drastic changes such as Antonio to be rested and dropped onto the bench?
Well, the thing is, if you don't play Antonio, then you've got to play Bowen in that central role. So I would be looking at a formation change. I would be looking to, bolster out the midfield, win the game in midfield, play 5 across the midfield, 4 at the back, put Antonio up front by himself as a kind of a pivot man, a linchpin, as it were. But you've got to find players and winning runners to support him, and really quickly. And, if we're going to play Rice deep, then let Souček go up a little bit more, switch it up a little bit. Let's have Lanzini, sitting in front of Souček and Rice, and let him pull the strings. I think, it's not necessarily a massive formation change, which I suppose that's what I am talking about. It's more about how we're playing with the players that we've got. And, use Antonio in the way he's supposed to be being used. Because what he's doing, he's drifting all over the place. He's getting the ball with his back to goal, and he's always under pressure. And he's being pressurized into not controlling the ball at all, or just playing really bad passes. So, we need to find a way to get other players in that final third to not only support him, but also to create opportunities as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people, I get the impression are thinking that we're going to go with the kind of same formation, but I don't know. It depends.
The same doesn't work. The same isn't
Yeah.
working. The same isn't working, and that's my problem with it. If it was working, I'd say yeah, fine, but it's not.
Yep.
And it's
just
like any in-game strategy. And any in-game strategy, I sound like a bit of a whinging git here, and I do apologise, but any in-game strategy, if it's not going well, then only a fool carries on doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Okay, you basically got to make changes and through substitutions or whatever, and change formations and tactics or whatever. That's the only way you're going to change a game. And this is like game on game. We're seeing the same kind of repetition in our performances, and we've got to change it up. Or Moyes has got to change it up, as you say, not us. Moyes.
Let's take a look at the bench. Then we've got Areola on the bench, Alessi, Diop, Krul, Perkins, Noble, Okaflex, Vlasic, and Benrahma. A lot of people today saying they would like to have seen Vlasic maybe play and also in a progressive position. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
Or what do you think?
Well, I think why not? Why not give those? I mean, let's Okaflex. Some of the younger players. It's all well and good having them on the bench, but let's get them involved. Then, if you've got players that are totally out of form, well, let's get them involved. We haven't bought players. In January to come in and take over. So we need to pull from the under-23s. They're on the bench. Let's put them to good use. If certainly today, when it gets to about 70 or 80 minutes, I would want to see some of these players on if whatever Moyes is doing is not working. And bringing on Vlasic and Benrahma, again, going on past performances so far, they haven't really changed the games. And maybe we need something different. Maybe something to surprise the opposition and certain players that they haven't seen before. And it's a bit of it's a tactical gamble, I know, bringing on the under-23s. But it's players they haven't seen before. Maybe that naivety might actually pay dividends.
Well, here's something interesting. Wolves have put their starting lineup out, and there's 5 changes that they've made. Jimenez has dropped to the bench, which is obviously huge news. They've dropped him to the bench. I think he's been kind of up and down in his performances as of late. On top of that, though, big decision that they've actually put Moutinho on the bench as well. So a big change up in their midfield. So I don't know. You could look at that and think that maybe there's some positivities there from West Ham. He's gone for Bruno from Wolves. Has gone for some big changes. 5 big changes. And Podence, he's on the bench as well. Another good player that plays for them. Nieto, he's on the bench. But what you can see there is strength and depth. That's what you can see on the Wolves bench.
They've got some. They've got some decent players. So a couple of my best mates are Wolves fans, and they're I'm sure they're chuckling to themselves today because I think they're feeling confident. And they've got some decent players, and I know they've made the changes, but those 5 changes are decent players as well. And I certainly hope that we can match them today. If we can give them a challenge, get width, put lots of crosses in, support Antonio, and really get Lanzini pulling the strings and make our passes, quality passes, and find our man. And it's all the fundamentals. The fundamentals that always win games. And if we get that right, I think we've got a really good chance of putting them away today. But if we don't, then we're going to struggle, I'm afraid. And Moyes is going to have a lot to answer to.
And what we really what we kind of really need to watch out for today is sometimes it suits West Ham. I know it sounds crazy what I'm about to say, by going 1-0 down, and that can bounce us into gear and get us into gear. However, you don't want to do that against a team like Wolves, who are very good at shutting up shop and closing down and breaking down any play moving at them. I do think there's elements of opportunity for West Ham in today's game, and this is a game that's got the potential to do whatever. We can have predictions here, there, and everywhere. Alf, before I ask you for your predictions, can you show us around the stadium and let us see what's kicking about there?
Sure.
There you go, live from the London Stadium. Look at the blue skies.
Yeah, they're just about seeing some Marlon Harewood now.
So, Alf, again, before you go, if you don't mind, if you can let everyone know your kind of geography of where you are in the stadium. So, for people who haven't been to the stadium, can you let them know what stand you're sitting in and just show them again and point to where the tunnel is? So, just so the fans know.
Right. Okay. So, if I turn, I'm sitting on 130, but 130 is basically on the corner flag of the Billy Bonds stand, on the corner of Billy Bonds and Trevor Brooking stand, which is basically there. So if I turn the phone around, you'll see. Right, so right over there, that's where the tunnel is. And that's the Bobby Moore stand. And then this is Trevor Brooklyn stand. And then obviously right here, this is the Billy Bond stand where I am.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cool. Excellent. Brilliant. That's
prediction for today. Yeah, we're going to win 5-0.
Listen,
after all that doom and gloom, we're still going to win 5-0.
What will you do? What will you do live on the stream if we do win 5-0? There you go. Because the last time you did this, you lost.
I will definitely eat this hat for you. Definitely eat the hat and the scarf. I'll eat that as well.
We'll think of something.
Yeah,
Alf, mate, thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy the day. And fingers crossed you get a result
Take
for us. Excellent. Cheers, Keatsy, mate. Cheers for that. There you go, people. I hope you've enjoyed that live from the stadium. I think it's quality when we get that kind of, not being able to go there, but it's really nice to see, of course, the fans at the stadium and getting to see where everyone is sitting. Let me jump through the chat. There's so many people in the chat, so let me jump through and see who's kicking about. If you give me 2 seconds. Rudy UK, great to see 5 English stars today in the starting 11. Absolutely. Afternoon all, hope you're well from Adam Cook. Mark Alexander saying afternoon all. Freno is saying hi, how are we? Come on, you irons. Mark Alexander seen the lineup so much for the changes. I know, again, it's just alluding to the fact that there's been something's changed in training, so I'd be intrigued to see if there is anything changed in the game. But if it's going by what the team is looking like, I think for me personally, though, bringing Lanzini back into the team is a good decision, and I think that Lanzini and Benrahma can share that role. I've said that plenty of times before. They definitely can share that role, so it'll be interesting to see how Lanzini can step up to the equation, and I think his creativity is going to be massively key for West Ham because he does carry the ball, and he's a bit more, his pass success rate's better right now because Benrahma's a little bit lacking a bit of confidence. However, he can change a game as well, so if things aren't going our way and we want to change the game, then bring Benrahma on a lot earlier than 70 minutes or so, and see if that can do the job. Garino's in the house. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. Good afternoon. Garino's saying looks like Moyes has abandoned plan A and gone with plan A. What thought one? Come on, your irons from Long Dark Tunnel. Mind you, it was only Suchek quote that everyone jumped on about changes. You're right, Mark, it is. But it could be all about smoke and mirrors and etc. But you never know. We'll see what happens. Freno, all team is good, but why Lanzini? Why would he suit better than Impact sub Vlasic instead? Well, again, Freno, though, we have to take what Moyes says week in and week out in press conference that he hasn't brought Vlasic in to be the main man this season. It's going to be for next season, and if we had to use Vlasic, we will use him. So if Lanzini and Benrahma are fit, I fully expect them to play over Vlasic pretty much most of the time. How bad do Antonio and Suchek have to play to be dropped? Maddie G, where's something different? Apologies for that. Ethan Wolf, come on, your irons. I think 3-2 West Ham. Pete Gads is saying, yeah, I'd put Lanzini into Suchek's spot and Vlasic or Benny on. Garino is saying, afternoon, Mandy. Daniela Stewart is saying, hopefully Wolves come today feeling a tad overconfident and we get back on track. Adam Cook is saying, would have dropped Antonio for Vlasic. Good to see Lanzini playing. Bonnie, I agree. Gad, Suchek needs to be more attacking. Garino, if we see a tweak of formation in the starting lineup, maybe okay. Suchek further forward and Rice is central defensive midfielder. Bonnie Hammer saying Suchek is poor in the ball, but a pest in the box. Get crosses in with Suchek in the box. Mark Alexander saying get the ball in the box faster. Too much playing around. No short corners. Take Antonio off throws and keep him in the box. Yeah, absolutely. 2 up, 2 down Hammers. He has gone with the same formation. Mark Alexander play Vlasic centre forwards. Sharp fitness look, nice live from the stadium. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed that. For me, you know, right now, obviously, I'm not at the game and I just love it. I love having that connection between the stadium and giving you the content as well. So hope you have enjoyed that. Thought it was supposed to change. Yeah, you're right, mate. We kind of all maybe got that wrong, but we'll see. We'll see what happens when the formation is put out there. Has 0-0 after 70 minutes all over it, then changes from both sides, and who knows from Mandy. Yep. Freno is saying Okaflex on the bench. Maybe see him today as well. I know, but I don't know if maybe I keep thinking like that as well, and then it never happens. So I'm not so sure. Only one noticing it is Moyes. If he goes in with the same formation, Freno saying do agree, Mandy. Bonnie Hammer is saying more chances of Fran winning the lottery than Focoflex coming on. Mark Alexander, Vlasic up top, Bryn Rama central, Antonio wing. Mandy G is saying no, Fran. Okaflex is like an ornament you don't really like, so you hide it somewhere, but it's still on show. Long Duck Tunnel Wolves played pretty well against Arsenal, a bit worried about this one. Mandy G, Prudence, Neves, and Jimenez on bench. Young Duck, so they are waiting for the second half, and it's a good, strength and depth with the players that they've got that can come off the bench. So yeah, what bench Wolves has, West Ham not so much. Feel sorry for Moyes from David Moyes. The board has betrayed him. Modern football is often decided by the bench. Look at our bench. Kieran Devaney, good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. And staying safe. And are you near the floods, Kieran? What's happening where you are? And if you are, hope you're okay, mate. Mark Alexander, one of my best mates, is Wolves dreading this game. Maddie G saying if we lose today, with Vlasic and Benny on the bench, Moyes will continue to come under pressure. David saying need passion, character, pride in the shirt, leadership, togetherness, and honesty more than tactics or abilities. Are you sure you're not the real David Moyes? Maddie G, if we don't take control of the midfield, we won't find Bono or Antonio up top. We need to win the battle in that lineup. He's got decent seats. He does, mate. He does. Rory, 10 shins. Hello, you irons. Let's go. Keith is saying same a lot of fans. I think we are bottom 5, not top 5. Mandy G, Alf's hat has an antique value. It does. Sharp fitness. Look at Dawson playing because I've just got to put money in him to score anytime. 55-1, 2-1. It's a good bet. That is a good bet. So yeah, he is playing. For anyone that doesn't actually know who is playing, I'm going to play you the starting lineup. But before I do that, I want you to put your predictions in the chat, and we'll go through the predictions with only 5 minutes to kick off. So put your predictions in the chat. So get your predictions in the chat. We will go through them as well. For anyone that is new around here, we are going to give you the starting 11 as well, which we do. We play the video a couple of times before kickoff. So there's your starting lineup. I'm just getting my my screen sorted for the game. If you just give me a couple of minutes in preparation for the commentary, we'll get cracking with that as soon as it comes on. Give me 2 seconds. We are. We're sorted. We're up and running. Just looking at Hammerhead kicking about with all the fans in the stadium. So yeah, I'm going to go through the predictions. Actually, that's what I said I would do, didn't I? I've still got loads of comments to come through, so we'll do that. Time to put in the proper massive energy. Absolutely, and I think the fans will play a big part in that today as well. Absolutely, 100%. Totally agree with you, John Kedward. DJ Rusty's in the house, mate. Hope you're well. Come on, you Irons. The teams are about to come out and get themselves sorted onto the pitch. So it'll be interesting to see how we do line up today as well. Here comes Deckers. For me, the Rice Suchek roles that need to be sorted out. And I think that could be the shake-up, one of the shake-ups as well. Subtle shake-up, but could be really effective for us. Can't believe he's picked the same team again. Okay, Lanzini for Benny, same. We'll be overrunning midfield again. What the France? But let's see, mate. Let's see. Hopefully we're not. But we never know. Sorry, I'm just getting things all sorted. If you give me 2 seconds, you can probably hear the fans singing in the background. Marty G, afternoon, Gabrino. For me, we've already done that one, haven't we? Wolves to win 2-1. Hopefully not. Moyes is his favourites. If he sees Antonio struggling, he'll put Perkins up there with him. And the fans, now the team are holding up Yarmolenko's top in support of the situation that's going on in Ukraine just now. He's been, obviously, for anyone that doesn't know, Yarmolenko has not been included in today's squad. He's currently on compassionate leave. Declan Rice is currently holding up the Yarmolenko top. And they've got the flag on the screens, the big digital screens. It's got our tough game, disappointed with the lineup. Darren Higgins saying, I've seen you on the Green Street Elites with Clive, Anton. Hope you're doing well and the water level has receded. Thank you very much, Darren. Yeah, I really enjoyed that with Clive Budgie. If anyone hasn't, go and check out Green Street Elites. He's Budgie's new channel on YouTube. Old school West Ham fan. Really nice stuff. So really good stuff. And I done an interview with him the other day, and it was good fun. Good fun reminiscing about why you support West Ham, etc. Tyler saying lose 3-1. Hopefully not. Freno is saying tight win today, 3-2. Brad saying 1 each. John Kidward saying confident 3-1. Fremer saying 2-1 West Ham. Joan, quick start for us. Essential to score first, 2-0 to us. Rororo is saying 2-1 West Ham. Let me just get the timer up and running as well, because we all know you like the timer. Where is it? There. I've added that to the screen. You just need to bear with me. There we are. And then game hasn't started yet on my team, so on my screen. So just bear with me, so I can get this set up for you. So, I mean, the telly is confirmed that it doesn't look like it's a change of formation, but we'll soon see that. I mean, they don't obviously, David Moyes won't be telling them exactly how it is either. So we'll just have to wait and see as the game goes on what the formation looks like. There's Lanzini getting himself ready, prepared. Go on, West Ham. Well, people are now reporting saying we're playing 5 at the back. Let's see here. With Fornals and Johnson as wing backs. Let's have a look and see. Let's have a look and see. So remember, I am going to have a delay. But I'll put the timer up and I'll let you know where I'm at. Players are just taking a knee. And we've kicked off. Turn down. And it's a big attack straight away from Wolves, and Zuma's had to clear the ball out of the park for the Wolves throw in our corner. Wolves now got the ball down the left-hand side. Marcel on the ball. And Wolves now playing the ball back. Let me just have a look here now at the formation. Antonio's playing up top. Bowen out on the right. Lanzini kind of out there on the left. Bowen pressuring. Declan Rice playing a bit further forwards. Fornals is pretty deep. Ben Johnson's there. Yeah, it does. It could be 5 at the back. It does look like a bit like a 5 at the back. Wolves have still got a hold of the ball in the possession. Bowen tracking the man down. And Antonio's dropped back to win the ball. Got it with Johnson down the right-hand side. Pings the ball up top. Finds Jared Bowen, who collects the ball. Tries to find Souček, but it's done well from Wolves. Foul. Just needs a timer up as well, so you can actually all see the time that I am on. So it does look like it is 5 at the back. Free kick to Wolves. Kicks the ball into the box. Back post. Headed in. Cleared from Dawson. Ben Johnson's trying to get out there and press. Wolves clear big ball into the box. Cleared from Antonio, who's dropped really deep. Wolves on the attack. Fornals comes in and intercepts. Does really well. Now it's with... There you go. Now I just need to sort the timer out. 3. There you go. Yeah, Wolves have dominated at the start of the game, to be honest. It's now they've got the ball in the back of the defence. I will jump through some of the comments in a second. I will try and change how I think this lineup is looking like. So the way that the team is lined up on my screen is potentially not the formation we're in. It looks like we are in a 5 at the back with Fornals and Johnson playing as wing backs. Right, Ben Johnson with a cross into the box, cleared from the Wolves defender, and Declan Rice comes back, wins the ball back, does really well. Lanzini plays the ball in Declan Rice. Fornals plays it back. Creswell's driving forward. Fornals is now out in the wide left. Creswell pings the ball into the box. Oh, it's just gone by. Deckers. Oh my God, within an inch. Declan's stretched to try and get the ball in. Oh, my, don't be doing this to me today. Lucky from West Ham that was. Oh, cross in from Wolves. Ben Johnson does enough. Gets the ball back to Fabianski. Good bit of play there again from Wolves. See the comments here. 2-1 West Ham. Declan plays a free roll. Glenn Marshall saying 2-0 West Ham. James, good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. West Ham playing the ball through the back. Fabianski's got the ball. 3-2 Wolves. Sorry, just can't see his win. I wish I could. Zuma. 2-1 West Ham. Kimball, 2-1 West Ham. That's Declan Rice now on the attack. He's driving forward. Plays the ball through to Suchek's got himself a bit of space. Switches play out wide to Bowen, who lets it run. Johnson crosses it in low. Johnson wins it back on the edge of the box. He's got it. Out wide, crosses the ball to the back post. Who's there? Nice bloody stream! Ridiculous. Why is it doing that? See if I can get this on run for you. My thing has gone further back. Have to pause that for a second. Wolves now got the ball. Back of the fence, playing the ball. Wolves on the attack on the left-hand side. West Ham have collected the ball. Declan Rice has got it. Surrounded by Wolves men. He gets out of the position though. Fornals tries to clear the ball. Finds its way back to Creswell. Lanzini with a nice neat touch. Although Wolves have won the ball back deep in the West Ham half. Bowen nearly won the ball back there, but then he lost it and it's back with Wolves in the defence. Wolves are just keeping a hold of possession just now. Playing the ball. They've had most of the possession in the first 10 minutes. Ball goes through. Wolves have got the ball again. 40 yards out. Switches play completely. On the edge of the box. Unmarked. Ball into the back post. Creswell clears. Donio tries to win the ball back. But those players turned him. Wolves just keeping a hold of possession again. Out to the wide left. Wolves through the middle. Shoots from distance. Blocked for Declan Rice. Antonio's he's holding up the play. This time get a free kick. It is good work. Much better from Antonio, actually, because that's what we wanted to do, is to hold up play. But West Ham just, won the free kick and just lost it immediately. Yeah, we definitely are playing left wing back with Fernandes at the left wing back. Oh, like they stole the ball off them. Oh, ref! Pull it back. Come on. Unlucky from West Ham. West Ham won it back with Antonio, plays it into the midfield with Lanzini. Out wide to Creswell. Fornals is with him. Creswell driving forward down the left-hand side. Plays in Fornals down the left-hand side. Fornals skips by the player. The box. Good cross. Oh, skips ahead of Souček, player from Wolves, who played back into their 18-yard box, put themselves under pressure. Good tackle from Zuma. Johnson takes the ball down the right-hand side. Plays Souček's got himself a bit of space. Finds Lanzini potentially in the middle. Fornals is dropped in. Lanzini's got the ball again. Finds Dawson, who's inside the Wolves half. Lanzini driving forward centrally. Plays a neat ball. Souček dummies it. Johnson on the right-hand side. Crosses in. Oh, clear for the Wolves defender. Much better for West Ham. Dawson's moved forward. And he's filled the Wolves player. And it's a free kick to Wolves. Better from West Ham. Much better. From Johnson to the those players. Wolves on the attack now. Wolves on the attack again. Line for Wolves. Dawson. Johnson out wide right. Collects the ball. He's driving forward. Johnson with the ball. Crosses in. Takes the deflection of Wolves player. West Ham get a throw in. 15. It's ridiculous, this timer. Sorry. It's not that time. Not a good cross from Ben Johnson. Oh, Creswell does well to come over on the right back, the right wing back, plays the ball back through to Fabianski. West Ham on attack again. Lanzini to Antonio. who thought had lost the ball but found it back again. Played in Lanzini. Oh, who's that man? Jared Bowen from Lanzini! Oh, keeper's done well. Much better from West Ham. Wolves player's gone down. Referee's blowing the whistle. Wang's down. Wolves got the ball, play it back to the Connor Cody. Wolves just trying to collect the ball again, get themselves into a bit of possession. Jose Saz got the ball for the keeper, played it back by West Ham playing further forward, pressing the team, put them under pressure. Zuma wins the ball straight away. Declan Rice. So Lanzini leaves it. Declan Rice has got it down the left-hand side. Big cross in to no one, unfortunately. Oh, well done from Dawson. Lucky Dawson. Oh, that's fine. The players slip. Lanzini's taking advantage, plays the ball, tries to play the ball through Suchek, but it is cleared from Wolves. West Ham are pressing them up really high. Much better. West Ham, I like this pressing. As long as we take advantage of this. Wolves struggling to get out of their own. I'm pressing really high. We've got plenty of players forward, and we've now forced them into and won the ball back. I'd be really pleased with that for David Moyes, and the fans as well should be pleased with that. Zuma the ball. Oh, Zuma nearly gave the ball away. He's well to get out of that though. Plays the ball to Declan Rice. Suchek plays it back to Zuma. Plays upfield to Lanzini. Plays it into Suchek. Zuma. Kick. It makes football for West Ham a lot better for you lot. Wolves again playing the ball out from the back, put themselves under pressure. Zuma wins the ball back, no problem. West Ham back in possession. Whatever we've done, tactical switch we've done over the last 5 minutes is really starting to work and pay dividends for us. So now what we need to do is try and take advantage of this. Fabianski plays a bit of a wild ball to Creswell, but he does come back and collect it and get it, no problem, and fires the ball up the field. You can see what Jared Bowen's doing. West Ham have won it back, but Jared Bowen's playing a bit further ahead than Antonio. He's got this kind of free spirit role, but Ben Johnson found himself in a striker's position and got further forward. Oh, no. He's gone down. He's holding. Is he gone? He's going to get back up, hopefully. Johnson's just like skipped really far forward trying to get the ball, but lost it. Went down with a little knock. But I don't know if has he won a free kick? I think he has. Yeah, he has won a free kick in a very promising position. Literally about 20 yards out. This could be a Creswell special. Curler could be a Declan Rice smashed the ball. Lanzini's over it as well. Almost. Say about 25 yards out. Creswell stepping over it, or Lanzini. It's one or the other. Rice has stepped away. Lanzini steps over Creswell. Oh, just goes past. Oh! Literally just wide. Want to see the Lanzini steps over it. Oh, I think Sam maybe would have had that covered. What? Peggy gets out. It's maybe a yard wide. Unlucky. Good attempt. Much better. WESTHAM. Definitely much better. Do you think it has? Why? What's wrong? Is there an issue? Oh, hold on a minute. Bowen gets the ball, plays it out wide. Fornals. Bowen makes a run. Bowen. Oh, it's cleared for a WESTHAM corner. You can see the effect now that WESTHAM are having because Bowen and Antonio are kind of working in partnership. Kids are home, if you can probably hear them in the background. Corner to WESTHAM. Got Dawson, Zuma, Suchek, and the kind of train effect. Rice is there as well. Bowen on the edge of the box. Creswell stepping over. Creswell pings the ball in. Oh, WESTHAM won it, but it does go out for a goal kick.
I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this.
Hold on a second.
I touched the
Oh,
ground.
no.
Yeah.
Antonio is limping. Let's hope that's nothing. Some fans say hi to everyone.
Hi.
Come on, you Irons.
Come on, you Irons.
WESTHAM've got the ball. Look, Creswell, Declan Rice. I need that there, little man. Suchek, Creswell, Rice. Oh, good play there from Declan Rice. Lanzini, good football again from WESTHAM. Oh, outside of the ball. Oh, it's unlucky. He tries a ball forward with the outside. I need that there. No. Big ball forward. Creswell clears it for WESTHAM. Suchek wins it. Wolves have got it, and he was offside. WESTHAM get a free kick. London is claret and blue, mate. Claret and blue, you mean? Wolves now on the attack. Antonio tracks back, wins the ball. He does get the ball. I don't know how he's blown up for that because he did win the ball there. I'm just going to ask a question to anyone who is watching just now. Can you hear me okay? Is the sound quality okay? Please let me know in the chat. Antonio tries to win the ball back. Irons from Lee. Lanzini drops deep to collect the ball, plays it into Rice. Rice and Lanzini just keep ball, playing well. Zuma skips by one player, drives forward, finds Suchek. I just need to test and make sure you can all hear me okay. Big ball forward. Ah, Saz done well. Good goalkeeping there from what's his name? Sa. Yeah. I know, but Antonio's through! Antonio! What a save from Sa! Oh my word! Much better from West Ham. Tommy Suchek likes the ball, plays it through to Antonio. There's a bit of space inside the box. Shoots from about the penalty spot, just wide right of the penalty spot. And good save from San. It's a West Ham corner. Corner from Jared Bowen. Back post. Dawson's there. Takes the deflection. Zuma's there. Cleared Suchek. Oh, no, Zuma! The ball was going to land on Antonio's foot, and Zuma's taking a deflection, and it's gone away. Oh, my word. That was a chance. Oh, I swear to God, it was Zuma that took the ball away from Antonio. Gutted. Oh, well done, West Ham have won it back. Jared Bowen on the attack. Antonio's there. Fornals is supporting him. Ben Johnson's gone out wide right. The ball was played just behind Ben Johnson. He's driving forward. Declan Rice plays the ball over wide left. Fornals has gone back to the left. He tries to play the ball through. It's taken a deflection. Declan Rice wins it back, although he plays it back to Fornals. Lanzini. Fornals skips the ball forward. Cleared from Wolves. Goes out for a West Ham throw-in. Cheers, English Hardy, mate. Thank you for that. I know. He took it off Zuma. Literally took it off his toes. You're right, mate. Big ball forward. Cleared from Wolves. They've still got a hold of possession. Playing it forward inside a circle. Great tackle from Craig Dawson. Honestly, great tackle. Declan Rice now gets the ball. West Ham on the attack. We have lost it, but we've won it back. Lanzini's got the ball down the left-hand side. Plays the ball through to Antonio on the edge of the box. Hold up play. Good, Antonio. That's what we like to see. Big ball over the back to Bud Johnson. Oh, my word. What's going on? Tommy Suchek and Sa. Sa collects it. Oh, my word. Much better from Antonio on the edge of the box. I swear to God, that's what you want him doing. holding up play. Now Will's on the attack. It's 1-on-1. Silva against Zuma. Puts onto his left foot. What a tackle from Zuma! Oh, I hope he's gone down, though. Zuma has gone down. It's an unbelievable tackle from Zuma, but he's gone down. Whistle's getting blown. He's holding his knee again. He's holding his knee again. It's honestly a fantastic tackle. Honestly, it's an absolutely fantastic tackle from Zuma. It's 1-on-1. It's world-class tackle, but he has gone down holding his knee. He's back on his feet. He's going to stamp it off. Go on, Zuma! Come on, West Ham. Zuma's back up again. Wolves have got the ball. Connor Cody. West Ham pressing. West Ham pressing again. Antonio pressing him. Clears. Wolves now on the attack down the left-hand side. Plays a 1-2 with the player. Good tackle from Ben Johnson. He wins the ball back and clears and hits it off the Wolves player and wins a goal kick. One West Ham. Back in a second. I'm back. Dawson clears the ball up the field. West Ham piling the pressure on. Much better pressing, putting them under pressure, and they can't cope. And we've won the ball back instantly. Oh, what a turn from Lanzini. Turn the player, plays in, tries to play in Jared Bowen. Oh, Wolves have got the ball, though. West Ham calling for a handball, but they've got possession. West Ham pressing really high. Antonio wins the ball back. Souček gives the ball away, though, straight away, which is disappointing. From the goalkeeper from Wolves has got it. Much better performance from West Ham. Again, now we're pressing them again. They've left back's got it. Bowen, they've pinged the ball forward straight to West Ham player. Dawson wins it. Jared Bowen wins the ball back from West Ham. Zuma. Creswell. Fornals pings the ball forwards. Antonio's made a great run. He's onside. He's out on the left-hand side. Souček's really far forwards. Antonio plays in. Lanzini on the edge of the box. Shoots from distance. Lucky West Ham. You can actually see Souček getting further forward a lot more now as well. Big few changes from formation from Moyes. Oh, thank you. Good old cup of tea. Back in a second again. Can't get a cup of tea and not have any snacks, can you? So it is good. We are controlling the game well. Better than the last time out, definitely. We're really pressing them and forcing them into errors and winning the ball back very quickly. But you need to make that count. WESTHAM on the attack now, down the left. Oh, Fornals has done well, skip by. Keeps hold of it. Plays in Declan Rice from distance. Oh, hits the post! He shoots from about 18 yards out and he smashes it off the post. Ben Johnson to the back post. Oh, my word. Come on, West Ham. Come on, West Ham. He absolutely smashed that ball from 18 yards out. Totally beats that. Hit just the top part of the post. Oh, go on. Go on. Please don't find out. Shit! Ball in! Oh, too many touches. Oh, my word. Wolves now on the attack. Just seeing a replay now of the Declan Rice chance. Oh, what a shot. Completely beats the keeper. Was going in the top corner, apart from the post, obviously. Now from Wolves. Zuma does well to clear. Antonio drops deep. Does well. He does lose it, but he wins it back. I'll let the timer catch up. Well done from Declan Rice. Great interception. Creswell driving forward. Lanzini driving forward. Plays in Fornals down the left-hand side. Lanzini's made the run. He's not played it to him. Creswell's with him. Oh, he's offside. Fornals. Lanzini wins it back, loses it, then wins it back, tries to play it in Fornals. Keeper's got it, Bowen putting pressure on. Much better from West Ham. Lanzini. Creswell. Down the left-hand side. Oh, what? Oh! The offside. I think Fornals thought he was offside, but maybe he wasn't. What do you think so far? Marcel is the weak link. Johnson and Bowen should go at him. We've won it back, though. Declan Rice plays really well. Lanzini from distance. Nice ball for Suchek. Antonio. Cross in! Lanzini! Just goes wide! Oh, no! Oh. Putting it, they can't cope with West Ham pressing at all. At all. We can't let up this. And Lanzini is playing penetrating passes, game in and game out, non-stop for this whole game. Wolves have got to play it down. I don't know who that is. It's gone down. Mike, what are you saying? Just got on, looking for Moyes' big change. I can't see it. So here we go. He's playing 5 at the back. He's playing Fornals as the wing back on the left. And he's playing Ben Johnson as the wing back on the right. Creswell sitting in tight with Dawson and Zuma. It's taken me a long time to set this up. I'd like to be able to actually do it on the screen. So I wonder if I can. So while they're waiting for the player to come off injured, I'll set up how the formation actually looks like. Give me just a second here. I should be able to do this here. An injury to the Wolves player. Just waiting to see. Player's still down on the park. 3 minutes of added time. Looks like the Wolves player might be able to continue. I don't know if it's like a kind of concussion, maybe, or something like that. Play on now for West Ham. Ben Johnson. Right, I should have what the formation kind of looks like ready to show you on screen just now. That should be it. So if you just give me a second to download that. Big ball in the box from Wolves, cleared from West Ham. Jack Bowen comes back to collect. Zuma clears up top. Fabio Silva plays the ball into the box for Wolves. Cross in the box is unmarked. Back post is unmarked. He's unmarked again. He's unmarked again. We are so lucky we got away with that. Hwang, honestly, so lucky. We've dominated the half. I heard from the commentators there. First minutes came from Wolves. The rest of the game being all West Ham. But they could have just at the end there nicked it and gone in with just skimmered past the post. Literally just skimmered past the post. That should give you more of insight into the lineup there if you look there at how the formation is. Maybe Bowen isn't as further forward, but sometimes Antonio and Bowen are actually sitting a little bit deeper here, there, and everywhere. And then they're kind of playing a lot closer together. You can see now that the ball's been kicked forward. It's Antonio's up top. But because he lost the ball, Bowen's sitting deep, but Bowen's sitting more in the middle rather than out on the wide right. Expect the referee to blow whistle any minute now. Fabio Silva for Wolves, playing a bit of an extra minute because the player went down injured. Wolves now on the attack down the left-hand side. Cross in, Dawson clears. And the referee blows his whistle for half-time. There you go. So as you've seen it, West Ham 0, Wolves 0 at half-time. What do you think, though? I mean, it's been a better performance by West Ham. There's no ifs or buts about it. 100% been a better performance from West Ham. The formation changes that have been made, which they have actually worked in our benefit. For the first 10 minutes, it was all Wolves. They had much better of the play. However, for the last 35 minutes, it's been all West Ham, putting a lot of pressure on, piling a lot of pressure on the Wolves defence, and they can't handle the pressure, especially when we press their defenders constantly. They're panicking, and we're forcing them into errors so many times. So for me, it's a good first half. What we need to do, though, is learn to be able to take those opportunities and take those chances. We are playing against a very stubborn Wolves side that don't concede a lot of goals, but we need to be able to take those chances sooner rather than later, because you know what? Against a stubborn Wolves side, you want to force them to have to play. And if you can go something like 2-0 up, we've had chances. Declan Rice's chance, Zuma taking the chance away from, where Declan Rice hit the post. Zuma's nudged the ball away from Antonio, who would have had a point-blank shot at goal. But, you know, I think that we can, if we come out in this second half and can continue what we've done, we need to take our chances and we can put this game to bed. Scott is saying, for us all, we've played. Wolves have made a hell of a lot of changes. Need to take advantage of that. Yeah, we definitely do. And they have made changes, but they've got strength and depth, Scott, as well. You know, they've got a strong squad of quality players, and yes, they have made changes, but we've made formational changes that have definitely worked our benefit. 100%. Good performance. It's a shame we've not scored, though. Can we go again? I think we can. We just need to hit the ground running in the second half and try and put something into the back of the net and really force them to play. Because if we have to force them to play because they don't score a lot, then there'll be some gaps that open up as well, and that's what we need to take advantage of. Mark Alexander, good half press, got people forward and early crosses, but then, you know, we've been crying out for a good performance, and this has been a good first half performance, so we need to now, like I said, continue that into the second half. Trini Hammer is saying Wolves have come with a defensive game plan. We struggle to open teams up who defend well. They have attacking options to come off the bench. We need to score. We do, and they've got impact players, and I wouldn't be surprised if you saw some of those changes made in the second half. However, what I will say is I don't know what changes they can make that can stop West Ham from pressing their back line, because we are pressing their back line and we are playing, giving them putting a lot of pressure, putting a hell of a lot of pressure onto them. For me, the formational switches that Moyes has made have definitely worked. 5 at the back. Fornals is effective down the left-hand side. Johnson is effective down the left-hand side. I'm seeing Souček moving a little bit further forward. I think he's enjoying that. So that's helping Souček and helping Rice. Lanzini's been really effective. He's penetrating passes. Antonio and Bona working well together. It's just a case of putting the ball into the back of the net and trying our best to go and get those 3 points. But if we give anything like we gave in the first half and we can put the ball in the back of the net, then we'll be happy with that, because it'll be a good performance and hopefully touch with 3 points. We have hit the post. We are unlucky. Wolves could have snatched and gone ahead at the end there. But all in all, a good first half performance from West Ham. So what I'm going to do now is nip away, go and see what we need to do, come back for the second half. Make sure you do join us for the second half, and we'll see you. Back for the second half. Oh, Zuma. Fabianski getting something mixed up there. Zuma's nicked the ball away from Fabianski and it's gone out for a Wolves corner from absolutely nothing. Big corner in, clear from West Ham. Lanzini clears the ball. Bowen wins it. Fornals plays it out wide to Declan Rice. Bowen's there, makes a run. He skipped. Does he beat the offside shot? Oh, he's going to give offside. I thought he was offside. Don't like admitting it, but it's true. He was offside. Joan is saying Wolves are slow, playing for a draw. Trini is saying Wolves have come with a defensive game plan. We struggle to turn open teams up who defend well. They have attacking options to come off the bench. We need to score. We deserve to win this game. We do look comfortable from Tyler. Mexican is saying nearly let them score in the last seconds of the half like the first two games. This has to be our day. Come on, you Irons. Absolutely, mate. Big ball over the top from Wolves. Dawson does well to defend that and get that gone. Wolves just holding on to possession. Sa. Wolves has got the ball. Bowen playing the pressure on. Clears it out. Probably wins the ball back. Unfortunately, goes straight to this Wolves defender. He's played it. Declan Rice has intercepted it. And it's Lanzini now on the edge of the box. Left-hand side plays in. Oh, Jared Bowen! Oh! What are they blowing for? What are they calling for? Jared Bowen tried something tricky inside the box there, but I feel like if he'd just taken a touch and shot, then it would have been better than, dummying the shot or a kind of back flick. But I was unlucky. Fortunate. Wolves now gain the ball, put it out to wide right. Wolves are now on the attack down the left-hand side. West Ham have got bodies forward, keeps the ball on the inside. Then Donka. Neves. Back to Neves again from Wolves. Out wide, right. Trying to keep hold of possession. Finds Neves again centrally. Oh, good tackle there from Creswell. Fornals and Creswell combining really well. Creswell picked the ball forward to nobody. It was a mishit, to be fair. Wolves now on the attack. Declan Rice comes back, tries to nip the ball away. Wolves have still got the ball. Neves in the middle of the park, plays the ball through. Neat bit of play there from Wolves. Zuma does enough, and then it's cleared from West Ham. From Creswell, straight back to the Wolves player. Skipped so far ahead. I don't know why the time's done that. Press pause on that for a second. Let that catch up. Wolves now on the centre circle, coming through over the halfway line. Plays the ball out to the wide right. Creswell does enough. Declan Rice comes back, does well, plays it into Fornals, who finds Lanzini. Neat touch through to Declan Rice coming down the right-hand side. Left-hand side, sorry, tries to skip by, but does lose the ball. It's nipped away from him. Wolves now on the counter-attack. There's a bit of space down the right-hand side, although they've played it centrally. He's got a bit of space down the left-hand side now. On the edge of the box for Wolves. Still holding on to the ball. He's free on the edge of the box. Goes over. Shoots over. West Ham goal kick. West Ham just keeping ball now, and in the back of the defence, big ball up top. Wolves try to defend it well. Fornals is putting the pressure on. He wins it back off the player. Wolves under pressure, clears the ball out, and it goes out for a West Ham throw-in. Declan Rice has got the ball from the edge of the box, shoots from distance, just goes wide. I thought it took a deflection, but it didn't. Unlucky from Deckers. West Ham got bodies, plenty of bodies forward. Sa plays the ball really short. Cody on the edge of the box pings the ball forward. West Ham putting pressure straight away. Fornals wins the ball straight back. Well done from him. Lanzini finds Declan Rice. West Ham now on the attack again. Much better from West Ham. Big ball over the top, out wide to Pablo Fornals, who collects the ball on his chest And he's nudged off the ball there from the right back from Wolves, who's now driving forward for Wolves, plays the ball centrally. Great tackle from Craig Dawson. Puts the pressure on. Antonio pressing forward. Big clearance from Wolves into the centre halfway line. Zuma against Silva. Silva pulls the Zuma's shirt. Surprise doesn't get a foul, but Wolves win the throw-in. Another throw into Wolves. Oh, well done from Declan Rice, who tracks back to clear the ball. I'm just keeping the timer like that for a second so I can just jump ahead of what I'm watching by 10 seconds, and it'll hopefully kind of go in line with what you guys are watching as well. Creswell with a throw in deep in the West Ham half. Throw in, Creswell pings forward, straight to the Wolves defender, who's driving forward down the right-hand side. They're just trying to get a hold of possession now, and they have. Neves centrally in the park, switches play over to the left-hand side. Again, switched over again to the left-hand side. West Ham are defending in numbers. Wolves, neat play there. Suchek does well, plays the ball back to Fabianski, clears the ball. Wolves now on the attack down the left-hand side again. West Ham defending in numbers. Plays the ball centrally. Finds Neves. Chips the ball forward. Fornals and Fabianski do well to talk to each other and let the ball roll out. Attack down the left-hand side from West Ham. Fornals. Oh, big collision there. Fornals is going to get up, though. West Ham throwing deep in the Wolves half. West Ham throwing. Creswell. Antonio's making the run. Lanzini's made a run. Fornals is making a run. Creswell still got hold of the ball for the throw-in. He needs to disperse it soon. He does. Oh, he does well. Fornals. Creswell. Oh, does it get through to Antonio? What are you going to do? Yes! Tommy Suchek! An assist from Antonio. Yes! Brilliant from West Ham. Unbelievable techers. Yes! On his birthday as well. 1-0 West Ham, massively deserved. Fair play to Creswell. Fair play to Fornals down the left-hand side. Great football. Creswell skips the ball through. Antonio does even better. plays the ball into the 6-yard box. He's not greedy. Who's there? Tommy Suchek taps the ball into the back of the net. 1-0 West Ham. Things we love to see. Brilliant from West Ham. Well done. Great. Massively deserved. Brilliant. Really good from West Ham. Wolves making a substitution now. Podence is on for Wolves. Really well done, West Ham. Keep this up. Goes on the attack now. Suchek and Rice shoots from distance, takes a block from Suchek. Silva! Oh, it just goes wide from Wolves. Oh no, what am I doing? 26. Fabianski wins the ball. Let me jump into the comments. Sorry, Declan Rice now on the attack down the left-hand side. Antonio, well done. Antonio down the line does well. Skips by. Oh, well done, Antonio. West Ham win a corner. Come on, West Ham. Come on. Great football from West Ham. Rejuvenated, this is. Rejuvenated performance. It's about keeping the composure now. Seeing this over the line, getting the 3 points, seeing this over the line. Come on, West Ham. Come on, West Ham. Zuma, Suchek, Dawson up there. Creswell with an outswinger. Front post. Where is it? Oh, where is it? Dawson wins it back. Oh, it's in the box. It's, oh, referee's blowing the whistle. Trinity Hammer, yes. Finally, Thomas. Absolutely, mate. Come on, you Iron scores on his birthday. He does. Potato salad. Podence after we watch him. Come on, the Hammers. Nice play from West Ham. We are going to need another goal, man. DG, absolutely. Neves with the attack. Silva skips by West Ham. What a tackle from Zuma. What a last gasp tackle from Zuma. Fantastic. Brilliant. Brilliant. Come on, West Ham. Keep putting the pressure on. Wolves now on the attack down the right-hand side, driving over the halfway line. West Ham putting pressure on. Declan Rice comes in, sweeps up the play, finds Fornals, plays brilliant, puts in lovely ball for Antonio. Antonio's one-on-one with the defender. There's plenty of other players there. He's going to play in. Oh, he tries to play through to Jared Bourne. It looks like it takes a deflection, but it doesn't. And it goes out for a goal kick to Wolves. Unlucky West Ham. Fornals having a brilliant game down that left wing back position. He really is effective in that position. And fair play to West Ham. Unlucky from Antonio. Good thinking. And I like that from Jared Bowen. The ball went too far ahead, went out for a goal kick, but he's clapping because of the vision, and it's good vision from West Ham. Big ball up forward. Fantastic from Dawson. Clearance. Wolves got the ball now. They're on the halfway line driving forward. West Ham coming back in numbers, putting the pressure on. Wolves trying to nullify any of the threats driving forward. Wolves on the ball, centrally in the park, plays it forward. Tommy Souček drops back. Ben Johnson's there as well. Wolves trying to see if they can open up a bit of space. Pedence plays a neat ball through to Silva's on the edge of the box. Skips by one player, shoots from distance, and it goes into Rosed. Wide and Rosed will take that any day of the week. Any bloody day of the week. Come on, West Ham. Fabianski plays it short to Zuma. Zuma's got a bit of time and space on the ball. He holds it. He plays the ball through to Lanzini. Zuma has to smash the ball up the field. It goes out 40. Wolves throw in the halfway line. Isn't it funny how the teams love to do that so much, to play the ball from the back, hold the possession as far as they can. However, what happens is literally 5 seconds after releasing the ball from the goalkeeper, they fire the ball straight out. It goes to the opposition anyway. I wonder what would happen if the keeper actually started taking it by kicks and kicking them upfield. Well done, Declan Rice. He intercepts. Craig Dawson collects the ball to Zuma. Zuma plays the ball through to Declan Rice, puts it onto his right foot, skips by a player, finds Souček, neatly plays the ball to Lanzini. He plays the ball out wide right to Antonio, to the left, sorry. Fornals has made the run. Antonio's crossed the ball into his left foot. Looks like it was going to land on Bowen, and it's clear defended well from the Wolves defender. Creswell takes a quick throw in, finds Fornals, plays it back to Creswell, down the left-hand wing to Antonio, skips by a player, crosses the ball in with his left foot. It's a great cross, tries to clear from the Wolves player. Ben Johnson does enough, plays the ball back to Craig Dawson. Declan Rice drops back deep, collects the ball. Wow, nice ball over the top. Jared Bowen and Sa! Sa loses it. Bowen's got it, keeps it in position. Sa's got back. Ben Johnson clears, crosses the ball in. Fornals on the edge of the box. Skips by one player, plays the ball through to Jared Bowen. He's onside. Save from Sa. Oh! Creswell collects the ball. Wolves are all over the shot. West Ham's in the distance. Oh, goes over the bar. Come on, West Ham. So sloppy from Wolves. Oh, what a run from Bowen. Oh, he's unlucky. Sad. Good save from Size. He stood his ground. He's got the size, and he's made the goal look tiny, really, for Bowen. Bowen really struggled to get that shot. He put the shot target. It was a good save from Sa from Wolves that kept Wolves in that game there. West Ham putting the pressure straight on there. Lanzini on Sa. Sa kicks the ball forward. Zuma's on Silva, and West Ham got the ball back again. Good on you, West Ham. Fornals plays in Declan Rice. Declan Rice gets forward on the left-hand side. Antonio's really effective on that left-hand side as well. Keeps the... What's happened to you? Oh, he's kicked the ball out, and it's gone for a Wolves throw-in. I love you. Pedence, tackle from West Ham, but I don't know if there's a player gone down. I can't see who it is. Creswell. I think the ball's literally whacked him in the goalies. I think. It's a great tackle. Oh, he's kneed him right in the balls. Creswell is down. Oh my God, how did Bowen not score that? Players have gone over to David Moyes to get a break, a drinks break. Come on, finish that from Trini Hammer. Usually saying poor from Bowen. Ryan Edwards is saying Moyes looking more and more like the Grimmy every day. Damn, he got kneed in that groin. He did. He played fantastic final down that left-hand side. He really has. West Ham now on the attack. Antonio driving forward. He's done really well. Antonio down the left. He's driving into the box. Oh, he's got through! Antonio! Oh, my word. He's not played the player. He's done so much in hard work. He's shot back. Declan Rice from distance. Plays out to Lanzini. What are you going to do? Back to Declan Rice. Suchek from distance. Just low. Goes wide. Oh, West Ham. Ah! Antonio, the work he's done is unbelievable down that left-hand side. He skipped by the player from the halfway line, skipped by two players. He's one-on-one with the keeper. He couldn't find Lanzini on the penalty spot. However, he's so sloppy from Wolves. If I was Bruno, I would be going mental. If that was a West Ham defence, I would be going ballistic. I would be going ballistic because even like when the ball comes back into play, they're so sluggish. Rebecca, good to see you. I'm from blowing bubbles. Wolves on the attack now. Clear from West Ham, but we've put it into Silva's position. Oh, it's on the edge of the box from Wolves. Pedence plays the ball through. West Ham have got it, but Wolves have got it again. Shoot from distance, blocked from Zuma. Ball in the box from Wolves. Big up and under from Wolves. Fabianski comes out to demand in the box. Goes over the top of the West Ham player. Collects the ball. Well done, Fabianski. West Ham play it short. Declan Rice sees a bit of space. Creswell's got space down the left-hand side. He drives the ball forward for now down there on the left. Plays it back to Creswell, who's going to play it back to Zuma in the central of defence. Zuma out wide to Dawson. Dawson back to Fabianski. Fabianski plays it out wide to Creswell. Creswell drives the ball forward to Fornals. Fornals pings the ball over the top. Nice play there. Antonio drops deep, collects the ball, drives forwards, keeps a hold of it. Really good from Antonio. Finds Tommy Suchek. Tommy Suchek out wide to Ben Johnson, who's got the ball, cuts inside, plays it back to Declan Rice. Antonio's back there with him. Out wide to Pablo Fornals, who drives forward. Creswell makes overlapping run. He does. He gets there. What a ball from Fornals! Oh my God! Maybe not scored that. Ah! It was good football. Really nice football from West Ham. What a ball that is from Fornals. I do not know how he gets it. It looks like it's gone too far. Creswell gets there. Oh my word! It's just he can't get it to Antonio. It's so unfortunate. What a ball from Pablo Fornals. What good football from West Ham today. Absolutely. Creswell with the throw in. Fornals back to Creswell, plays into Fornals down the left-hand side, back to Creswell. Creswell takes a touch, crosses it in low. Oh, it's just come off the West Ham player! It took a deflection off Wills. Oh, my word. He couldn't get his foot behind it. I don't know if that was Bowen or Socek or... Oh, so unlucky. Wills now coming on the halfway line, driving forward, out wide right. Wills going to make another substitution. Fornals has done so well down that left-hand side. Honestly, he has been fantastic today. Wolves on the attack. Wolves just trying to keep a hold of possession. West Ham pressing them again. Lanzini putting the pressure on. Antonio now putting the pressure on the defenders at the back at Wolves. Now they're playing it all the way back to the keeper. Well, good play, good pressing play from West Ham. Bowen putting the pressure on. Now it's back with the keeper again. West Ham won the ball back. Well done in the middle of the park. Declan Rice plays the ball through. Lanzini to Fornals. Fornals loses it. It was a bit rubbish, but Antonio wins it back. Lanzini skips in the middle of the park. He's got the ball. Plays in. Tommy Soucek sprays the ball out left to Fabio Fornals. Out wide to Antonio. Beats the side trap. Cross the ball into the box. It was going on Bowen's head, but the defender's done well to win that. And the referee's blowing the whistle for a free kick for Wolves just outside the 18-yard box. That cross from Antonio, literally, I swear to God, was going on top of Bowen's head if it wasn't for the Wolves defender. Good clearance from him. Wolves now making a substitution. Neto comes on for Wolves. Moyes head in his hands. Easy Moyes. We've seen Antonio for years. What a name, Bruno. Zuma is hurting. Thought Anton was on here. Apologies, mate. Apologies. Zuma looks in pain. Neto bits come on. He does come on. West Ham have won the ball back. Declan Rice. Bowen drops deep. Plays the ball back to Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson plays the ball forward to Jared. Oh, that's a good tackle from the Wolves player there. What move? Come on, boys. Rebecca Collins. What? I love the way he's screaming like a apologies, Rebecca. We need a change. Neves for Wolves. Pedence stands up to Declan Rice. Declan Rice stands up to him. He's got a bit of space for distance. Shoots. Takes a deflection. Goes out for a Wolves corner. Come on, West Ham. West Ham got 3 corners to Wolves 4. Well, Dents with a corner for Wolves. Big cross in. Wolves got the ball now. Jared Bowen, he's done really well. Jared Bowen has puts the pressure on. We are just piling the pressure on them. The Wolves player does what to do. He does get out of it, though. He does well. He does skip by Bowen, and now he's gone forward on the attack. He's driving forward inside the 18-yard ball. Gets by the player. And then Wolves have still got the ball. Crosses the ball. Big up and under. Fabianski comes out. Does well to collect the ball. Well done, West Ham. Antonio wins the header, unfortunately, to no one. Wolves have got the ball. Plays it to the right back. Play the ball forward. That was lucky from Creswell, who stretches and intercepts it. And what's his name? Fabianski does really well. It's quite clear. That well done from Creswell, because if he hadn't got that, Silva would have been there and in through goal. Jimenez is coming on from Wolves. Wolves about to make their third substitution of the game. Wolves on the attack. Down the right-hand side. Crosses it through. Zuma does well to block it. I don't know if that's Fornal's gone down now. It was Fornal's, but he's come back down. Huang's coming off for Wolves, and it looks like Jimenez is coming on. Getting our mojo back. Jimenez is on. If we win, I'm going to ask Bowen to marry me. I'll ask him first. You have to beat me to him first. Rebecca cross in from. Good clearance from Zuma. Get rid of it, West Ham. Ben Johnson does it. Lanzini clears. Wolves have got the ball. Big up and under out to the box. Clearance from Zuma. Straight back to Neves. Lanzini does really well. Antonio, he keeps a hold of it. He's going to play it. What's he going to do? Oh, Antonio, you better not lose that, Antonio. You better win that back, son. And he does. Oh, Antonio, get that ball back. Track him down. Oh, what a tackle. Ref, don't blow the whistle. No, he got the ball. I was going to give him a yellow card. That's ridiculous. Antonio should have dispersed the ball quicker. We had 3-on-2, and he should have dispersed the ball back. And he's got frustrated. He's lost the ball, and he has got the ball. He's got the ball in that tackle. It's a great tackle. Referee should never have blown a whistle for that. Antonio shouldn't have been in that situation. Of course he shouldn't have been in that situation, because we literally had 3-on-3, but he couldn't get the ball, spade it out wide to either it was Declan Rice or Tommy Soucek. Took the deflection off the Wolves player, and they kept it, and then they went on the attack. And because Antonio lost it, he did look like he got frustrated. The referee blew the whistle, and it's a big ball in the box. Fabianski comes out. Well done, Fabianski. Go on, son. Fabianski goes big, long, big up top. Finds Bowen on the wide. What a ball for Fabianski. He has kicked that ball like 75, 80, 90 yards right onto Jared Bowen out in the wide right side. Great ball from for Fabianski. Looks like Moyes might be looking at a substitution. I can't think who. Ben Johnson with a throw-in down the wide right. What's the referee blown for? Oh my God, what have I done? Throw in from Wolves, deep in their own half down the left-hand side. Declan Rice has been unbelievable. He's tracked back. He's won the ball back. It's Antonio. He's tried to. Antonio is you know what? He's had a good game. He has had a good game. But see, the last 5 minutes, he's been prime Antonio. It's been a shame. He's literally just passed to no one twice now in the last couple of minutes. Wolves on the attack from distance. Jimenez blocked from Declan Rice. West Ham sitting a little bit further back now. Find a bit of space through the middle. Wolves got the ball. 30 yards out. Shoots from distance. Takes the deflection. Straight to Fabianski, who chests the ball and holds it on and tries to run down the clock a little bit. Picks the ball up. Come on, West Ham. Moyes is sitting on the sidelines. He's constantly looking at it, dissecting the game, thinking, what am I going to do now? 5 minutes to go. No substitutions have been made from West Ham. 3 from Wolves. Wolves are on the attack again. Down the left-hand side, Tommy Soucek tries to win the ball. Jimenez holds up play. He dropped deep for Wolves. Plays in Neves. Wolves on the attack down the right-hand side. Neves back with the ball centrally. Dendoncker. Down the left-hand side now for Wolves. Tries to cross it in from the middle of the park. West Ham have done well to defend that, but it's back with Neves. Wolves just keeping a hold of possession in the West Ham half. Neves again. Slow build-up, patient play. They find a bit of space. He's done it. Oh, I don't know what Jimenez is doing there for Wolves, but West Ham have benefited from it. Antonio up the top. Disperse of it. Antonio play in for Niles. He's kicked the ball forward to Fornals. That's a bit too far forward. Play the ball back to Sa. He's done well. Plays it to the Wolves defender. Wolves now on the attack down the middle of the park. Coming over the halfway line. Down the left-hand side with Wolves in the West Ham half. Does a few step-overs. Skipped by one player. Crosses it in. Zuma heads the ball away. Well defended from Zuma. Back with Neves now. Declan Rice steps out. Tries to put the pressure on. He's a bit of space down the left-hand side for Wolves. Heels onto it. Looks like he's going to cross, but he still has 10 million step-overs. Wolves now got a bit of space on the edge of the box. Neves again. Looks like he's going to shoot from distance. Straight to Fabianski. That will do. We all know Neves can hit that ball. But well, fair play to Fabianski for collecting it. That'll do. But we need to just shut up shop a little bit and stop letting them come forward. They are patiently building up play, but Fabianski with a big kick. Up top, straight to Wolves. Wolves now coming forward. Again, see, this is what happens then when you do that. When you do the big kicks, they win the possession and now they're coming forward again. Plays the ball forward. They've got a bit of space, Jimenez. He's done well, West Ham. He has been filled. Declan Rice has lost it, but he's won it back. And now he plays in Jared Bowen down the right-hand side. Jared Bowen's driving forward. It's not a good ball from Bowen. Tries to find Antonio, who's kind of in line with the Wolves defender, but the Wolves defender's done really well, read it well, and won the ball. Wolves now on the attack. Jimenez has got the ball centrally in the West Ham half, plays out wide left for Wolves. 2 minutes to go, I should say. Jimenez has gone through. Fabianski, well done, West Ham. I think Fabianski's taken Creswell out as well, but he's dominated that and got the ball back. A fair play to Fabianski. Well done, West Ham. See, now Fabianski looks like he's going to welly this ball up top again. And he is right up over the top of Antonio. Wolves now have got the ball at the left-back position. They're coming forwards. But Bowen has stayed with them, played it back. Wolves still in their own half. Lanzini's there. Wolves have still got the ball just coming over the halfway line. Wolves driving forward. Finds a bit of space with Pedence. He's got the forward, he puts it onto his left foot, plays the ball through, back flick from Wolves. If I was the Wolves manager, I'd be going absolutely ballistic. Absolutely ballistic if I was the Wolves manager. They're just trying so many tricks in the final third. Looks like Vlasic is coming on for West Ham. Neves. Wolves now down in attack on the left-hand side. Tries to ball through. He's found a bit of space. Zuma comes back and clears. And Bowen's there. Bowen finds Antonio, who's up top himself. Holds on to the ball. Holds on to it. Brings in Declan Rice into play. Does really well. Well done, West Ham. 4-0 down the left-hand side. Well done, West Ham. 4-0. Plays a nice bit of touch football there with Lanzini. Declan Rice brings in Antonio into the game. He's on the left-hand side. He skips by the defender. He's done the left-hand side. He's driving into the 18-yard box. It's unlucky. It's gone out for a goal kick to the Wolves. It's a West Ham substitution. I'm going to bring Antonio's coming off and Vlasic is coming on. And we're getting rid of the timer now because we're now into stoppage time. Antonio has, honestly, we've got to give credit where credit's due. I honestly think he has had one of the best games he's had in about, 6 or 7 games maybe? Something like that. 3 minutes of injury time. He is knackered. He is puffing like you wouldn't believe. Vlasic comes onto the park. Well done, Antonio. Oh, God, Saz put them under pressure straight away. Wolves are still playing from the back. Declan Rice nearly stole the ball. West Ham are pressing again. Oh, Jared Potts nearly stole the ball off of Neves. He's done well to keep hold of the ball. He's driving forward with Wolves. They're just coming over the halfway line. 2 minutes to go of injury time. Will's on the attack down the right-hand side. Plays in Neves centrally. Cross in from Wolves. Back post. Fabianski does really well. Fabianski. Bloody brilliant. Honestly, he's had a great game. Great commanding game today. For anyone that doesn't know, I'm going to be going live straight after the game. I've put the link in the chat. If you want to come and see the review, click that link. Once the game's finished, we'll go over and we'll be going live to the stadium and live outside the stadium, getting some fans' reactions as well. So join us for the review straight after the game. 1 minute to go of injury time. Come on, West Ham. Another substitution from West Ham. Diop is coming on the field for Pablo Fornals. Pablo, top-notch performance from you, son. Go on, Issa. A West Ham throw-in. Big throw-in from Creswell down the wing. Neves wins it. Creswell, bit of heady tennis going on. Neves clicks the ball forwards. Jimenez, what a tackle from Issa Diop! Go on, Issa! It's gone out for a Wolves. Right, time is up. We just need to wait for the whistle now. Come on, West Ham. Come on, West Ham. Blow that whistle. Blow the whistle, ref. Declan Rice clears the ball for West Ham. There's no one upfield. We're past the 3 minutes. We're waiting on the referee to blow the whistle. Blow it. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Yeah! Yes! That's how you respond to critics. That's how you respond to critics. Yes, West Ham. Things you love to see. Absolutely bloody brilliant. Absolutely buzzing with that. That is very, very good result from West Ham. Not just a very good result, but a fantastic performance from West Ham as well. Unbelievable. Delighted. Great. Fantastic response. Played really well. Played really good football. Good football and goal from West Ham. And that's what happens when you're under pressure. When you feel like you're under pressure, you've got to bounce back, give a good performance. The fans will be back on side again. Not all fans were against it, but that's exactly what you want. Great performance from West Ham. West Ham win the game 1-0 away. At home against Wolves. Honestly, absolutely buzzing. If you are watching, then please click the following link, and we will be going live. We'll have people coming on from the stadium as well. 1-0 get in. Absolutely. Yes, cross hammer. Unexpected. The bad form is finished. Go on, Anton. Get in full-time discipline performance. 1,000,000%. Do me a favour. West Ham, though, have put ourselves within 2 points of Manchester United in 4th place. Only 5 points from Chelsea. I didn't realise it was so close to bloody Chelsea. But that's good, though, because that opens up the gap. 5 points to Wolves, who have got 1 game in hand on West Ham. Of course, we know Arsenal have got 3 games on hand on West Ham, and Tottenham have got 2 games in hand. But you would rather have the points on the table, 1,000,000%. So do me a favor, click the links in the chat. I've put that in, that we're going to go live literally in about a minute's time. And come and join us as we go live and talk through the review of the game. I will see you on the other side. Thanks for watching. Take it easy and come on, you Iron. That's the link you need to do. That's the link you need to click on just now. See you over there. Come on, you Irons.